Gotta pull down my shorts a little so I don't show my pasty thighs.
Disclaimer: we are not professionals. We are not financial advisors. This is not financial advice. Do your own due diligence and enjoy the video.
What's going on, guys? Veve Vision back with another video. Today we're going to be talking about the market cap between Omi and Veve. We're going to be seeing which one's a better investment. And yes, I did calculate all of the collectibles market cap, and there's over 300 of them. So if you please drop a like on the video, subscribe, comment down below, because that would mean so much to us. And yeah, let's get into the video.
Let's go.
Let's go, me homies. Let's go, me homies. First off, want to thank the subs. Let's go. Thank you guys so much. Got like 770.
For real though. Yeah. We're getting so close to 1K. Let's go. Let's go,
Right.
me homies.
Yeah. So if you look here, we got 110 comics and 194 collectibles. To find the market cap, you calculate the floor price and the like mints of the collectible. So for this, you do 25,000 times 188. I did this a lot. Okay. Too many times.
Buddy's got pages. He's got a whole
Yeah.
novel on market cap now.
And so basically, this is like finding out how much money is in the actual collectibles. And then we're going to be comparing that to the market cap of the Omi token.
Yes, sir.
The Omi token right now has 1,100,000,000
Crazy.
That's a lot. Yeah.
Yeah. Just to consider, well, do you have any other reference points? Like, what's Ethereum's market cap, or like what's
Ethereum's
Solana or Cardano or
Bitcoin hit $1 trillion market cap
Oh my
at one
God.
point. So yeah.
What's Cardano? I feel like that's something comparable.
Yeah, I think it's like, I'll just check. I think it's like 40.
40 billion.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. What's Doge?
Doge. Yeah, I'll just find Doge. So Doge right now is 32.8 billion.
Oh my.
So this would 32 times if it were to get to Doge right now. And Doge was
even
3
higher.
times what it is right now.
Oh
Doge was
my-
at like 99 probably billion, or probably like 96 billion.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Do you know like Shibu or whatever?
Shiba
Like,
Inu?
yeah. Sorry.
I don't know.
I just want some reference points for the market caps because I don't know much about this.
Yeah, Shiba Inu is a good one to look at too, because that's another like pump one.
Yeah.
That's at 11 billion. So this would have to almost 11 times to get to. So this is pretty low compared to some of these other cryptos. And this is a very good crypto.
Yeah, I mean,
This one has utility.
That's wild that the other ones have such so much value though, or such high market caps despite their utility. Because besides buying something with them, what utility is there for any of the other coins besides staking?
Yeah, there's really not much for most cryptos. There's like hundreds of cryptos, but
yeah. But considering the fact that Omi is probably one of the few with
an actual thing behind it. Yeah.
And also a lot. I'm sure there are a lot of coins promoting future utility, but I think Omi is one of the best in terms of actual utility in the future that might actually materialize compared to some of the other coins.
So what do you think the Veve market cap is, Ben? After looking at this at 1,100,000,000.
I'm gonna go 250 million. Oh, wait. Between 250 mil to 500 mil.
It's in the middle of that. 376 million.
Okay.
So
Dang.
yeah, I think, considering Ecomi's only product right now, or they have 2 products, I guess, but the main thing they have right now are the NFTs.
Yeah.
So considering that, do you think the collectibles are a little undervalued compared to the crypto?
Yeah, it's such a hard question though, because there's so many moving parts in the collectibles side.
Yeah.
Because like, I mean, in order for them to all like equally go up, I mean, yeah, in short, I do think they're like undervalued considering that, you know, OMI is just like a crypto that you can basically own like any other crypto. But
But
that's
yeah,
so difficult to tell. I mean, I think with time it will kind of maybe level out a little more, but it's still so hard to tell because I see OMI going up with the collectibles. So
yeah. The thing is, OMI is more of like, I mean, it's not supposed to be, but I mean, it's kind of like how the business is. Like, this is more invested into the business, I'd say, and the collectibles are more invested in the collectibles, you know?
yeah, and like the actual product of the
Yeah.
business. That's
But
true.
yeah, so I mean, I guess this is more of like the future of the business because like this is people probably that are like waiting for the VV verse.
Yeah.
And I was also thinking like, why would somebody put money in OMI compared to the collectibles, which I have OMI, so like I'm one of them. But me
Yeah.
and Ben both own OMI, by the way, and collectibles. And so I was thinking this is the reason why I originally put money into OMI was because at the time I didn't have any collectibles that I like really liked that much. So I
Yeah.
thought the company had a really good company, and I thought like that they're gonna come out with good NFTs in the future. And I just didn't have any that I like really liked at the time. So chose to put my money in OMI instead of the collectibles.
They
But
definitely, sorry.
well, I was just gonna say like now they're getting to the point where they have a lot more releases. So like
Yeah.
now the collectibles are looking a lot cooler and like more valuable. And
And I mean, their roadmap. I mean, I haven't seen an official roadmap of OMI, but like, I feel like I kind of know it off the top of my head, like the main features. And like, you see so many like NFT projects with like roadmaps saying they're going to have a metaverse now, saying they're going to do this and that. And I feel like OMI has been in the process of doing that and are already like making big strides in terms of like, you know, the whatever, like I don't know if they've started working on the VV verse, but what is it? I mean, land, VV verse, gamification, all those. I think we're making pretty good strides, and I think we're a little further along on the roadmap compared to some other projects. So, and I just think the licenses are such a big deal compared to some of the other things because, like, I mean, just the roadmap for like, I don't even know. I don't know like the Board Ape Yacht Club or whatever they are. Those the JPEG like OpenSea NFTs. Just like you see the roadmaps for those if there are any, and just like I just don't see them really providing any competition against OMI when it comes to like things materializing because I mean OMI's been doing this for like years. So
yeah, they're
in turn,
definitely they're definitely years ahead of everybody. But I mean,
in
yeah, what
go
were you
ahead.
gonna say? Keep going.
I just think it's so hard to decide what to put into. I think if you're looking for like steady, I think Vivi works hard on maintaining a steady like OMI price. And so I think if you're looking for like gradual, like really long term, just like more a safe coin, because isn't OMI considered like a safe coin or something?
Not sure what a safe coin would be, but
I think just like
this
or a
is
stable coin or something like
oh
that.
no,
But
but a stable coin I think is when it like kind of pegs to the dollar, which would be kind of
oh,
like
okay.
gems, but
Okay.
OMI would not be that. What I think it is at least. Um, but the thing is, like when they come out with like the Master Collectors program and staking, that's I think what's gonna like. I think they'll do it good to maintain a good balance between what they have right now and keep the price levels from jumping. You know, when it comes out,
Yeah.
because basically even if it's not staking, it's basically a form of staking when they give points out for sets and points out for holding the
Yeah.
collectibles. That's basically staking.
Yeah.
And so they're going to have, they said like the 3 levels for OMI staking and that. So if they do good like rewards for staking OMI, then definitely this is going to go up. But I mean, they're all gonna go up in my opinion, or your opinion probably too. We're not financial advisors, not financial advice, but I mean, Omi's still sitting half of its all-time high, like about like
Yeah.
just over all-time high. I mean, just over
That's
half of that's all-time high.
still such a hard decision for me because I mean, like Carter, I mean, I have a very, very small amount of OMI in comparison to the majority of holders, like extremely small amounts of OMI, but I still wanted to kind of like, I don't know, level out or like diversify my like portfolio or whatever. But I think if you're looking for like utility currently, like the NFTs are just the way to go. And like in my opinion, but
I
in terms of like stable long term, and if you don't really care about NFTs or like using them in any way, or the master collector program or any of those features or like of that side of the utility of OMI, then I would just stick to OMI. But
yeah, if there's any like collectibles that you really like because I think collectibles are just like more of a fun way to invest
yeah, it
than
definitely
Omi.
is.
Yeah. And just
Because
yeah,
go ahead.
but also like there's definitely people still out there that don't have anything that they like and don't like find any value in the NFTs that are out right now.
Yeah.
So this, I mean, would be where they'd put their money if they think that it's a good idea. So
I'm just wondering. It's in the game. Uh yeah, so after that little brain fart, I was thinking the market cap, I think, for collectibles versus OMI. Okay, so who do you
again,
think?
once again, the market cap for the collectibles is 376 million. And the market cap for Omi is 1,101,000,000. Just for everybody out there that just forgot or
Yeah.
something,
So
didn't hear right.
who do you think if somebody is to find out about either OMI or Vivi and the NFTs, what do you think they'll find out about first?
I think
OMI?
right now they're gonna find out about Omi first, just because I don't know. It really depends. Because if Andre Jick, which he's gonna make a video
Yeah.
soon, if he makes a video on like his collection and stuff, people are gonna go over the NFTs for sure. But
Yeah.
it just
That
really it depends whatever one gets more marketing. But I I don't know. I'm looking at the collectibles right now, but I mean, I don't think the Omi price isn't going to get much lower than this. I don't think. Like this is pretty much bottom for now, I bet.
Yeah, I could see that. I'm wondering about like exposure because I think that the VV NFTs are just underexposed right now. Because is there a way to see like how many holders there are of OMI?
Um I'm not sure.
Because like you were saying, I just think more people will be exposed to OMI and just invest in a crypto since I feel like there's a major like crypto wave. And then I feel like the majority of the NFT like audience is focused on like the JPEG side, on OpenSea, on Cardano, or like Solana or whatever, all those different types of NFTs. Um, and so I think once people are like, once that crowd is exposed to Vivi, they're going to be like, wow, like never seen, because
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't, I mean, please link anything in the comments if you guys have seen something like Vivi or like competing with them in terms of the NFT products they have. Like, because I haven't seen anything on OpenSea like that. I know there's a few things that there's like gamification for, like the horses racing and stuff like that, but it still just doesn't compare in my eyes. And so I think when that audience is exposed to Vivi, especially if Vivi has any kind of utility with the NFTs like gamification or the master collector program, some extra feature besides just ownership, I think it's going to go crazy for that audience. And then I think we'll either see the market caps level out as like that audience and all that money flows into the collectible market. Or I could, I don't know if it'll top out the, or like, increase past the like OMI market cap, but I definitely see things leveling out more once like Immutable X or like the OpenSea crowd figures out about Vivi, or just more people in the crypto world in general or like people who just own Omi, who then like convert over to Vivi and get collectibles. So I think, I don't know, that's where I'm standing in terms of like how the market cap will change, I guess. I just
So
think exposure, and I don't know where it's going to come from, but I think OpenSea, Immutable X, and stuff like that is the
mhm.
audience.
If you were to, so after like all gem to fiat, gem to crypto and everything comes out, if you were to put $1,000, or yeah, if you were to put $1,000 in to Omi or the NFTs, what would you choose? Like if you could split it up and Omi was just as easy to buy as the NFTs were.
If I had to start in like, I
If you
don't,
were to like, yeah,
when
like,
gem to fiat
yeah.
releases.
Hmm.
Okay, so like in what, a couple months max or something like that, or like, I
Yeah,
don't know,
probably
a
a couple
half a year
weeks.
max. Okay, so if it's in a couple of months, I think if the Omi price is still sitting where it's at, I'd probably just do a split like 50-50. But if it was, I don't know, depending on how far along the line is, the earlier I could get into Vivi, the more money I'd put into Vivi probably in the collectibles. Like if it was season 1 or like some season 2 or something like that, I would probably do that. But if it's later, I think I would save a little less, put a little more in Omi, and then I would probably just like go for like comic drops and trying to like flip my way up to, make like 1,000 back with the money that I set aside for Vivi. Cause that's the one thing that, when we've talked about this before, but like your ability to be like just more hands-on, because there's so many moving parts in the collectibles. Like you can make a move on one, flip it, get into another,
Hmm.
ride that, flip it, instead of just having Omi. Because like you can ride the wave on Omi, but I don't think it's as, I mean, maybe it's easy. I definitely haven't done that, but like, I mean, yeah, I think kind of flipping your way up with collectibles on Omi or on Vivi. Whew. Uh yeah, I think I'd probably just go 50-50.
I think the NFTs are a little bit more volatile
Yeah.
than the like just Omi at like right now.
Yeah, that's what I think in terms of Omi is like a stable, like
Hmm.
you can just put some in there and just kind of have it sit there and not worry as much about collectibles. But if you can snag collectibles on drops, you're like pretty much guaranteed to make money off them unless you really get a bad collectible like the season or the series 5 Batman, like Batman Who Laughs or the Robin or something like, or I remember I got a Mara and that took forever to increase. But like if you just set aside $500 and you only go for ultra rares and you only get like, 1 out of 10 or something, but you still manage to flip it, like you'll probably make your money back that you put into Omi right there. So like, I don't know. That's my view. And that's, if you're just looking to make money on Vivi, I think there's so many opportunities like
Yeah.
flipping or looking to make gems, because
Yeah.
like if I wanted to keep flipping stuff, I think I could be making a lot more gems, but I'm holding a lot of my collectibles now because there's that whole aspect of like master collector program, daily points, the lottery and stuff that they mentioned. And so like, I don't know. I just think there's so many more options in the collectibles and like NFTs and comics and stuff that allows for you to be more hands-on and just make a lot more moves. But
The
you got to be safe. You got to be careful because if you make the wrong moves, that's tough.
yeah. I feel like also Omi's just, I mean, this would be a debate on which one's easier to put your money in, because
Yeah,
Vivi is
way
definitely
harder for.
easier. But then right now you can get your money out of Omi where the gems you can't right now.
Yeah,
But other like the Vivi collectibles, you like a new user isn't gonna know which ones are overvalued or undervalued.
yeah,
And like Omi, you kind of you can see the graph. There's no graph for the collectibles. So like you can see
yeah,
right now that it's pretty low compared like half of its
yeah.
all-time high again. So
That's
I mean, that's pretty much it for the video though. Do you have anything
yeah.
else you want to add?
No, I'd agree in terms of like getting money out, but think about it. If you put in right now into Omi, it's at point 0.6 or 0.006. The most recent high I was at was what, 0.008 or something, like 7.
No point.
No,
or
no,
the
not
10.
the like all-time high. Like the
Oh,
recent bump we saw where people were like freaking out. Yeah,
0.0079.
Yeah, so in Omi, I think it's just going to take you so much longer to double. Whereas Vivi, even though like that's the trade-off, you can't pull out of Vivi right now. But
Yeah.
if you manage to get like, I mean, if you secure pretty much anything on a drop, especially if it's like rare on up, the like rarity and additions and everything, mints, I think you can double your money a lot easier with the collectibles than on Omi, and a lot like quicker than Omi, because even though I see Omi price going up, like if you even ask people who are really into it, they don't see 1 cent happening for a little bit, or like, I mean, and that would be a big increase, but like even doubling
would
the
be a
price
big
we're at
increase.
right now, like how
Except
long?
I don't know. The thing is, if Bitcoin, like, because Bitcoin's like kind of on a pullback too, and if Bitcoin goes like shoots up again, and
Yeah,
Bitcoin starts heading
everything
to
does.
100, then yeah, like all the cryptos are gonna go crazy, and this is gonna go very crazy, especially if all this stuff starts coming out.
Yeah.
So I mean, I don't know if Bitcoin goes up. This has in my opinion, has a higher potential of making money in the short term than the collectibles. But then again, with Master Collectors comes out and it's super good for holding collectibles, then the collectibles will probably go up a lot. So I don't know. NFTs,
Yeah.
I think, definitely have a future, like a big future ahead of them, especially with Coinbase accepting NFTs soon. So
Yeah, honestly, I forgot too. Sorry to like interrupt, but you can pull out of Evie too. You just have to take a minor L on the price in terms of, but like you can go to Telegram or Facebook, and like
yeah,
Carter's bought collectibles with cash through Facebook and people have cashed out that way. So I think I might actually go with the collectibles maybe, even though I'm not looking to sell, but yeah,
yeah.
that I don't know.
It's a hard one. I mean,
Let us
just
know
if you have money in either one, you're probably pretty solid. Like, I mean, both of them are super good investments.
yeah,
Not
let it
financial advice.
not financial advice at all, but let us know in the comments what you think, what your portfolio would look like in terms of how much you'd invest in each, what you think about the market caps and how that scenario will play out. Let us know your thoughts in general on this
Also,
entire topic. But
if you
yeah,
don't have enough money for either investment, we always have the Slimer giveaway link down in the description. Check
yes,
that out. It's
sir.
$100 NFT. We're giving away completely for free on Halloween.
Yes,
We also
sir.
have some more videos like this coming this weekend of the market caps of the comics and the collectibles, and what
Like
the higher
undervalued. Yeah.
market capped ones are, which would be considered more safer investments. Other than that, guys, if you like the video, drop a like, subscribe if you want to see more, hit the little bell icon next to the subscribe button if you want to be notified whenever we post. If you like Ben's dance move, hit the like button 3 times because Ben's a cutie when he starts dancing. And we'll see you guys in the next
Let's
video.
go.